なくなりそうだから出ちゃってもいいかしら。ちょっとね魔法にかけられた君のお菓子から食べちゃうぞ。も君が濃くなるからみんな集まるかな。じっと待って甘いもの我慢したご褒美はほら一つ二つ金のね騒ぎ出す小さいお化けたち。今日は許してくれるのさあ街に行こう。だってハッピーハロウィンいたずらしちゃうゾリンのだ。あっちもこっちもちこちキャンディーはくれないの。だってハッピーハロウィン体験なランタンパン時疲れたジャックも踊るよ朝まで。だってハッピーハロウィンお化けの株だってラララ。今日は街中チカチチョコもちょうだいよ。だってハッピーハロウィン知らん世界へようこそ。疲れたジャックも歌うよ Let's be coffee。
Ah, fuck. I forgot to change the starting screen. Okay, that's my B. I'll have to take care of that after stream. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. How is everybody doing? Hope everyone's having a great, beautiful Monday. So, as you saw posted on the actual stream, I'm doing some Fortnite because I just want to casually, like, have fun and play some games. After, like, going through all of, Silent Hill F, I think I need a break. I need some time to relax, kick back, and just shoot some stupid people. And myself is included in that stupid people. Because I'm most likely gonna die. I did play one game. Also, why The Simpsons? Like, I saw an advertisement on my Xbox today in the morning. I just opened it up because it was, I'm still playing through Silent Hill on my own. And recording on the side for, of course, the video I explained last time that I'm working on. And like I saw, like, say, like, come back to Fortnite and get ready to play The Simpsons. Whoa! I'm like, what? The Simpsons? And I looked at it and it got like Marge, Ned, Flanders, Bart, Lisa, and all them. I'm like, wait, so the whole map is the Simpsons related theme? And I haven't been playing Fortnite like a long time. Like, I played it when it first came out, like when it was like first came out, like season 1, season 2. I played the only mode they had, which is build mode. I was like, okay, yeah, this isn't for me. I'm not a big fan of it. Not a fan of the gameplay. Not a fan of the whatchamacallit? Beep beep. I'm not a fan of the build at all, and I didn't really care much for the gunplay at the time. I do like this transition. I thought this was really cool. But yeah, so I wasn't a fan, so I stopped playing it for years. Everyone kept saying, like, dude, you play Fortnite? I'm like, no. It's like, why don't you? I'm like, I don't know, I'm busier playing COD or Apex or anything else. Or anything else. And like, come on, man, we'll play Fortnite. My friends, like, want me to play. And so I was like, fine, I'll re-download it. And I played a bit. I think this is like season 5. And I was like, yeah, this is okay. But, I mean, I guess I just needed people to play with. But ultimately, it just wasn't for me. I think it wasn't until... I don't know what season it was. It was definitely, it was a season where, like, it was like all punk and like post-apocalyptic, like Mad Max X style, or that where like I actually finally like gave a fuck about a season and I started actively playing. But the reason why is because no build mode was introduced. I was like, wait, hold up. So I have to wait. I don't have to waste time there, like building structure. I can just shoot. And they're like, yeah. I'm like, oh fuck yeah, let's do that. I just like had a lot of fun and played it. So anytime I play, yes, I got friends who want me to play no build mode. Like, dude, you should just try it. I'm like, I'm not dexterous enough to play no build mode. I'm not. Like, I can be honest. Like, that's the main reason why I didn't want to play build mode is because I'm not dexterous enough to actually like do everything they're asking of you when it comes to like the building process. I'm just not quick enough. I'm not like, I don't have the reaction for that in any sense of the word. So I was like, nah, it's just not for me. Which one of these? Oh my god, did I grab like 20 shotguns? I'm gonna die. What am I actually doing? Let's see, a secure KBBO radio towers. Raise the flag at Crusted Camp. Okay. So I don't think there's anyone near me. So I might be able to get this challenge done. Oh, there's someone. Don't come near me, don't come near me. Got it! Yeah! Run, little bitch! What you got? What you got, huh? Got this elephant gun. I think this is like a... I think this is a rifle. Hope it's not a shotgun. Okay, they're hauling ass. Ooh! Some goodies for me. Hey, let's go. I need to get rid of something. I'm hoping the other thing... What is this? Okay, this isn't anything. I thought this was like some sort of like some sort of shielding or sludge that was gonna give me a boost. I'm still learning on what's going on in the new season. Oh, yo! I missed everything. Fuck you! Really? I was your main focus, not the other guy? What if I got the challenge done? Oh wait, what the hell? What the hell? Why is she ignoring him? Or was one of them a bot? I'm going with one of them a bot. There's like, they're not acting. That's such a weird way to play. I don't understand. Okay, so that was weird. I do like that skin. So, yeah. As you can clearly see, I'm back to my normal PMG. It's not Halloween anymore. Even though I absolutely adore that PMG. I'm not going to wear it right now. So, yeah. I do got another PMG on the way. But that won't be used until the special holiday. The seasonal holiday of that of Christmas. But yeah, right now I'm kind of like doing this. So yeah, let's just kick back, relax. We can talk about random stuff. You know, things that have happened in the week. Maybe things that have happened like the past week. Things I haven't gotten really a chance to talk about. Because, you know, I've been focusing on Silent Hill. I gotta get better at the gunplay. Like, I whiffed so many shots there. Oh, this thing's fully automatic. Bitch. Yeah. Skirt. Skirt. Enemy go blup. Beat butt. Goodness. 2 + 2 = 4. Fortnite. I do. God, I wonder how long this was in the process of making. Like, how long did they, like, think it was going to like, how long did it take them to actually develop this map? And 2, how long did it take them to actually get the okay from Fox, or not Fox, the Disney, to be able to do this? Let's see, defeat the boss or elite guards. Secure KBO radio towers. Ooh, I wanna go to the plant. Can I land inside the plant? Like, actually inside? Is the smoke real? Oh, wow, that guy thought the same thing. What? New nuclear waste? Is it not landing me? Am I just floating? I guess you can't land inside. Damn. That kind of sucks, actually. Let's see. I think he landed over there. I think someone's near this building. So let's try to go over here. Ooh, got a lot of footsteps. Can I get something other than a shotgun? We're up here. Bitch! What we got? Let's keep the right way. I already have a rifle. Gotta move. Oh, yep. Woohoo! That was lucky. I'm not gonna lie. I had the high ground. That's the reason why I won. Damn, I have 2 rifles, so let's switch that out. What we got? Open. Ooh, what do groceries do? Start lost and found? Okay. Wait, thank you. Ooh, it's a quest! Okay, let's see. Collect uncommon specific... let's see. Uncommon specifically. Okay, isn't this uncommon? Alright, that's 1. And... that's 2. Nice! Wow, that was easy. Yo! Give me that. I'll chug this. Give me that shoulder. And let's get rid of the pistol for the rifle. Alright, we're good. We're golden. We're Gucci. Oh, that's right. I forgot this is a challenge too. Wait, what the hell? Is here a cow? Mel! How about I move over here? How about you move over on this? God damn it. That's stupid. But yeah, I like this. Wow. I mean, I don't know how many actual people they have working at Epic to have been able to handle this. I'd imagine they have like multiple team members do different things. Like, of course, like in a video game, you can't just say like all of you developers work on one thing. No, it's they got it split focused, and they got some people developing, probably doing the building. So the people like making sure that the actual map is. Oh wait, hold up. Got visual. Visual copy going in dark. Bravo, Charlie. Alright, that's not a real player. That can't be. Vegeta? Prince of all Saiyans. Ooh! Oh shit! Alright, so this is where we were. Oh, I see him. Oh my god! Y'all people need to stop chasing me down. I'm not doing shit. I'm just here. I'm living my life. I'm living my good life. I'm just living a good life. I can't believe today was a good day. Wait, I'm gonna get sued. I actually heard, I gotta double check that. I heard if you actually sing a song, like, you can be hit with, like, a strike or something. I don't know how true. Someone told me that. And I was like, uh-uh. And I'm like, yeah, if you sing a song on stream or something, you can actually get, like, hit with copyright or something. I'm like, nuh-uh. So I gotta double check. I'm pretty sure I'm being stupid. I'm pretty sure they were just fucking with me. I'm kind of afraid. I need to double check that. I must check my sources. Okay, so my loadout ain't looking bad. Ain't looking bad right now. Why is it telling me to go over there? What's over here? I do like how they actually made the road like very cartoony. Like you see the dark outlines on like the actual like objects and everything. It's nice. I don't remember City Hall being. Wait, no, is this City Hall? Danger? Oh, this is Mr. Burns' estate. Oh, that's why I showed the picture of the Dobermans, because Mr. Burns is Doberman. I heard the noise coming from this direction, but I saw the indicator over here. Woo! Whoa, Mr. Burns. Mr. Burns. Go, go. Oh, climb! Climb! Why? Why? Why can I not climb? Dude, climb! What was happening there? My character wouldn't climb up! That was lame. I call all the shenanigans. I'm gonna return to the lobby very quick. I want to see like what my actual challenges are. Ow, fuck. I think I hurt myself stretching today. I always try to make sure I stretch before, like, every morning. And subsequently, like, if I need to, in the middle of the afternoon. I think I hurt my thigh. Like, the way I stretched today. I think I did a bad job. I haven't actually bought the Battle Pass yet. Because, honestly, I don't know if I really care about having a Simpson skin. It's not... I mean, like... they look okay. I don't hate. I just so for instance, animation doesn't transfer over where sometimes from like the actual how the character design works in 2D versus 3D. I typically think some animations should stay in the confines of what they are. Meaning, like, if you have something that's drawn in 2D, it probably should stay in the realm of 2D instead of being brought into 3D. Like, it's not always the same case with 3D versus 2D. Like, take Jimmy Neutron and Timmy from Fairly Odd Parents. When you saw Timmy and Jimmy, like, kind of, like, change, like, places, and, like, you saw Jimmy going to Timmy's ward and Timmy going to Jimmy's ward, they did an okay with making Timmy look 3D and bogy, but because of his aesthetics being so much more absurdly, like, ridiculous than that of Jimmy, even though Jimmy's got a huge peanut-shaped head, like, it just looked weird. In the case of Jimmy, though, in Timmy's ward versus 2D animated, it looked fine. They did a good job actually designing of how, like, Sheen, Carl, Libby, Cindy, and all them would look in 2D animated, because the actual transfer, like, the actual image of drawing, the transferring of, like, 2D, like, 3D to 2D is always gonna look more, like, better in that realm than it would be from 2D to 3D. And that's because just, like, 3D gives you a more, well, it's, as it says, 3D, it's 3 dimensions, so you're actually giving it more value, more bounce sometimes than the actual 2D version. And sometimes not every character that's drawn looks good in that regards. Like, that's another reason why I have such a big problem with, like, the Disney remakes. Like, because they keep making these remakes that are originally, like, 2D animated, or at least 2D shell shaded, into, like, 3D, like, designs. And they're like, oh, let's just make everything like CG, right? Like, let's make the Beast, let's make Stitch and everything. Let's make them just 3D models instead of, like, you know, using, like, some sort of, like some sort of costume design to, like make it like that, to make it live action. And it looks horrible more than half the time. The only time I never think it looked bad was The Jungle Book, but that movie was still pretty stupid, ultimately. And it's just like, that's how it goes. And they just can't... I have a big problem with, like, Disney and how they do their remakes. Because it just really feels like they just don't understand their own, like... At least the current people who are working for Disney, they just do not understand their current, like... The people working there, they just don't understand what they have. The story that it's, like, being told via the, like, you know, for instance, they think, hey, this doesn't make sense to me, and how, like, someone could do the, great example. So recently I was talking to someone about the Lilo and Stitch remake, over the 2D version, the original, like, 2022, the 2002 version. And ultimately, people were like, I don't actually. I think the new Lilo and Stitch remake is good. And I'm like, it's really not. It's actually really bad. And like, well, why? What's wrong? Did they, like, recapture a lot of what was there? I'm like, no. Like, they if they would have just remade Lilo and Stitch, but in 3D, I would have been like, well, this is pointless to do. But hey, at least the story's fine. But, like, ultimately, they decided to actually change a lot that was in the original story for Lilo and Stitch for the 3D one, for the live action one, and the changes they made were horrendously bad. I could probably go into this more right now. I'm just looking to see what I can do next. Let's see. Damage Doberman. Oh, that's actually a challenge. Damage opponent to Mr. Blasty. What is secure the KBB? I gotta figure out where this is. Defeat boss or elite guards. Travel distance and sprinting under the effects of the super slushy, and use 0-point dash after consuming a blinky. Oh, okay. So that's gonna be really easy because I keep finding blinky fish. Okay. But yeah, like, that's always gonna be the case with 2D to 3D, and again, like, going back to the remake for Lilo and Stitch, like, these writers keep thinking there's something inherently wrong or something they can do better from the original series to the new one. And what I mean by that is, you can take the concept of, like, for instance, let's just look at how Stitch initially escaped the Galactic Federation, like Gantu's ship, in the original versus that of the remake. Like, that something so small as in just, like, changing the weapons from being, like, these gloopy, almost aquatic based weaponry, something like you would be like, oh, that's very alien. That's like extremely alien and creative, to like something like what they did in the remake, which was just generic lasers. And again, like, well, that's such a small nitpick. I'm like, it is, but at the same time, it kind of gives you idea of like the values that these people had directly from like how like their thought process was like, oh, this isn't something we need to worry about. And you can make an argument though. You can people were like, if I'm like, well, maybe they couldn't actually animate the almost fluid liquid and design of the gloopiness of the original. I'm like, sure, we can go with that. So what about everything else? And again, I'll probably get into that later. Right now, I want to just like figure out how where the hell is KB radio station? It'd be like a radio tower, right? Oh, actually, what I want to learn, Mr. Burns' estate. Oh wait, oh, that's the radio station. Secure KB radio towers. I gotta imagine that's them, right? Those are towers. Oh no, these are power lines. Oh, that's my bad. That's my bad. Okay, so I gotta do radio station. The radio towers. Maybe this will lead me to the radio towers. I mean, yeah, power lines. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, they should do power line. Fortnite. That's what you should do. Wait, what was this gate open? Gonna say not paying attention or bot. Oh, hello, beautiful. And then I'm gonna get rid of you very quick, Blinky. Lug. There we go. Ooh, there's some fighting happening everywhere, but this one's really close. Bam. But yeah, like I would love to play as Powerline. Or Max from the Goofy movie. Fuck yeah. I'm so happy that people are like starting to actually like watch more of some of these older Disney movies that they probably either A, didn't give such a strong chance as a kid, or B, just never saw because they either A, they weren't advertised as well, or B, they just didn't make enough in the box office to get like. That is something I do miss from like I know streaming is like really cool and people really like it. You know, we got like in our current day and age, we have an infinite amount of entertainment at our fingertips, and only at like even though like we complain about like the fact like, oh man, they're charging so much for this now, and I'm like, yeah, it sucks, but at the same time, like if you're gonna get something like streaming, the value is still there for most streaming services. Oh shit. Shit. Someone that spotted me. Was that someone trying to raise the flag? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what we got here? What we got here? Well, he knows where I'm at, easily. Because I got the air on me. Damn. I missed like several shots. No, I'm not on Twitch. I've been told maybe I should try multi-streaming, and I'm kind of against it right now because my PC, while my PC is not bad, it's not exactly the best. I can definitely use an upgrade. My PC, at least the graphics cards, in terms like the graphics card, the processor, I definitely need a better, like higher, like let's see, my Meta Quest 3 arrived and I love to play with. I'm debating with myself because I heard Xbox is actually coming out with their own VR, and I'm debating if I should actually finally like bite the bullet and get like a VR headset. I haven't at all because one, them bitches are pricey, and two, like aside from my PC, where else I'm gonna play it? But since there's one coming out for the Xbox, I might decide to get it. It depends on how good the hardware is, like what games are available to play with it, and like because like we of course it's not every like game is made for VR, So I need to see what games that I own or need or want to own are gonna work with it, and two, if the actual product is worth it. Like if it's like if it's crap and it just doesn't like either A, connect well to this to the system or something like that, like I see no value in getting it. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. $500 before the price hikes of all consoles. That was essentially an Xbox. Where did I land last time? Over there. But again, I understand. Like, you know, if you got the extra cash flow, and like you want it, I have no. Yeah, get it for you. But like right now, it's not on my high priority list. I'll keep an eye on it, but I'm not like realistically looking to get that. More of my money right now is going to pay off like certain, you know, bills every month and stuff, and things that I need. Any extra cash I kind of just put into my savings, so I can hopefully like one. Here's what I'm thinking. I want to upgrade my PC. I definitely need to give my PC an overhaul. Like, it's been due for one for like the past, I'd say, year now. At the very least, year. Damn, someone might spot me. Quick, to the Simpsons home. Hooray! No, quick, to the Simpsons mobile. Later, bitches. But yeah, my PC's in desperate need of an overhaul, especially since like how I was just told the other day by my PC is like, hey, did you know your fucking like your PC's memory is like super full? I'm like, what do you mean? And I looked at it, I'm like, ah, and I saw like it was like I have used up 95% of my PC's like actual like storage, and I was like, oh my god, I need to start deleting some shit. So I was like, why is my PC so full? And I looked. It's because all the fucking videos I've ever made for my channel and everything, and all the videos I've downloaded, so this way I can for my channel for videos and stuff. That's all like at minimum like 1 to like 50 gigs. I'm like, holy fuck, dude. So obviously I need to like delete a lot of stuff. And even though I got an external hard drive, that external hard drive's main focus is to like when I record videos, when I'm editing things for that I need to use my Elgato for and stuff, and excess storage. Although it's 512 gigabytes of storage, yeah, that's pretty basic. Like I'd say in this day and age right now of our current modern age, like 500 gigs of RAM ain't really shit. Because you have to think how much actual games are now like. Yes, you're always going to have those indie titles that are probably going to roughly be about 12 to 10 gigs, right? Even like games like, even such great games like Hollow Knight, that's only going to run you about maybe at most 15 gigs. But if you want to play something more expansively, that's going to have like wide range of maps and like, and heavy graphics and detail, that shit's going to run you like close to like at minimum, I would say, like 150 to 120 deals, like 120 gigs. What? No, I called all the shenanigans. I got killed by Pigman. Pigman killed me. He went over there and stomped on me like a fucking, like as though I was the pig. But yeah, I had an update for Fortnite before I played today, so I did it last night, and it was like, all right, we're gonna update Fortnite. I'm like, cool, 35 gigs. 35 gigs? It's just an update was 35 gigs. That's where we are now in the modern age, where all these video games we play actively have updates for the maps or new add-ons to go into, or of course DLCs, new content. These things are all going to be added on to, like, you know, eventually most games are going to have some sort of DLC or excess amount of updates given to them, and they're going to, like, you know, require you to give up storage for it, and then you have to really decide for Fortnite. Yes, Bart. Oh, it's so cool, Fortnite. I'm kidding. I mean, that is very much Bart humor. Like, So I'm not a big fan of modern day Simpsons. I haven't actually watched The Simpsons in a while, but I loved old Simpsons. And that actually triggered a memory for me. I'm not sure if you guys have ever watched the episode of The Simpsons when Bart leaves church and he's like, oh man, I had to be stuck in there for like, yeah, he was doing like Sunday school, and he was in Sunday school for 2 hours. He's like, oh man, I got to do something bad, and he looks over and he sees Willie the Scotsman, playing the bagpipes, playing the Yule bagpipes at like what's called Scots-toberfest, and he ties a bunch of balloons to Willie's kilt. And as he's talking, the balloons rise, and the kilt lifts up, and they see his he's not wearing any, like, you know, undergarments. So everyone sees his schlong, and like a woman goes, ah, and faints. He's like, ah, it's not something you haven't seen that God's given you. Simpsons, get out of here. But yeah, so like Bart's like, yes, and he's like, oh, thank God. And out of nowhere, like these like super secret, like covert, like CIA guys come out of the bushes, the trees, a fountain. And you just see like a Skinner come out. He's like, haha, that's 12 weeks of detention, Bart. There's no such thing as Scots-toberfest. And Willie goes like, there's not? You used me, Skinner. You used me. And then you just see Skinner's face like, oh, like Willie's mad at me. I'm like, I love that joke so much. It's so great. Because like out of everyone there, why the fuck would Willie know? Why would Willie not know that there's not an actual holiday called Scots-toberfest? The joke is amazing. Like, I love old Simpsons writing. It's great. I haven't watched any of the new stuff. I tried watching when like Disney took over, because it was like, okay, maybe the Simpsons will be better, and it really wasn't. In fact, I feel like the actual jokes like went downhill even more, if that was even possible. But yeah, like I'm not a fan of any like adult cartoon anymore. Most are just like ran to like all hell and back, like all just to oblivion. I think the only adult show I watch in this day and age is Smiling Friends. And when I say adult, I mean like I'm not amazing. I'm just human. Well, okay, I'm a doula. I'm a little Dulla-chan. I'm a little Dulla-chan, short and stout. Here's my head. Here's my head. Shh, cover it up, spit. We're going in line. Where is this guy? Him? Where are you? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, where are you? I got a pistol with your name on it, buddy. We're gonna come in there. I want to show you. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Did I not pick up a rifle? Oh, this guy's got a shotgun. Okay, so I guess I didn't grab a rifle. That's on me. That's on me. But yeah. So, what's another great old Simpsons joke? One I used to laugh at a lot. The Treehouse of Horror, where like Homer buys a robot son. And Bart like gets like booted out of the house, like he leaves. He's like so upset. Oh, what the hell? Hey, yo, Krusty. Let's see. Let's get rid of. Fuck. Let's get rid of the health. Hey, kids! Want to do some damage? Sounds good, Krusty. Equip the weapon. Okay, let me get right on that. That's a shotgun. So let's equip shotgun. Headshots with... Wait. Headshots opponents with pistols or SMG. Okay. Alright. Just one. Alright. I can do that. Gotta find someone, though. But yeah, no. So, like, Bart, like, leaves, and he finds, like, a little outskirts village. Ooh! Mine. A little outskirts village of, like, these, like, abandoned robots. These old robots of, like, the old times. Like a robot that's made out of, like a circus robot. What do you call it? Like a bunch of discarded robots are like, we live here now, Bart. You can live amongst us. And Bart's like, okay, cool, man. It's a super slushy. Yeah. So what did I have to do again? I had to drink it and run with it? I think so. I think this is what I have to do. I don't know. I think I'm good to go fight Mr. Burns' like dogs. If I can remember where the hell. Oh, yeah, Burns' Manor this way. Holy shit, this thing is great. Ooh. But yeah, so, let me say, cool. Hey, what the cool? What coolio? Wait, Mr. Burns' place this way. No, that's not it. Where the hell am I going? Oh, okay, I'm going the right way. So yeah, so Bart basically dismantles the robots, and the robots like, that little bastard. He took our parts, and like the next thing you see is Bart like break into his house where like the new little robot son is there with Homer and them, and he comes in like all jacked up with all these robot pieces, and like the robot son goes like saying like, if you want to kill me, you'll have to go through your father, and he picks up Homer and like uses him as shield. Immediately as he says that line, without hesitation, Bart saws the both of them in half. I'll tell you, classics. Ooh, hello. Before I fuck over the Dobermans. Wait, did someone already come in here? I didn't get the actual indicator that like the Dobermans have been unleashed. So I wonder if someone has already come here. Let's see if I can actually make it. Damn, I think he killed the guy. Oh wait, no. So some fighting. Go, 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 sprint. Whoa, what the hell? Why are you attacking me now? Hey, ow, fuck, whoa, no, no, no. I might die, I'm gonna die. Damn it. That sucked. This dude came from, I don't even know where this guy came from. But yeah, classic Simpsons writing is amazing. I freaking love it. I'm not sure if any of you guys have like some of your favorite episodes of Simpsons. I'd love to hear it. I still say some of my favorite episodes are probably, I think they come out of like season 6 or season 8. I don't remember. One of my favorite ones still to this day is the episode where no, this is not the main plot. I don't remember the main plot of the episode, but it's when Homer goes like finds out like he's watching an advertisement for a seafood buffet that just opened up, made by the crotchety old sea captain, and he's like, "Come on down to my new sea store. Oh, you can eat seafood." And Homer's like super excited, so he goes there with Marge, and Marge tries telling him, "Homer, like I'm allergic to seafood. You know this," but he doesn't care because he's Homer. He's an asshole. So the waiter goes like saying like, "Hey, and what would you guys like?" And Homer excitedly goes like, "Oh, you can eat. Oh, you can eat." He's like, "Okay, when you're ready." You take up this plate, looks back at Homer, sees that he's gone. He's picking up all the crawfish from the actual buffet, and one of the waiters goes like, "Oh no, sir, please, not the crawfish." Like I said, classic Simpsons is great. I love it. I dislike seafood. I'm allergic to. I adore like shrimp, squid, octopus. These things are great. I love them. I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to all those things because recently I had this happen to me about, I want to say 3 to 4 months ago. I went to a hibachi, and hibachi and sushi, and they were like they had a special deal where if you buy like 2 combo rolls, you get like an appetizer for like this much. And I was like, you get like several appetizers for like this much. I was like, oh my god, that's a great deal. So I got like 2 combo rolls, and then I got like my usual appetizers, which is like gyoza, fried vegetables, tempura shrimp. And I think at that point, because of the deal, I actually got like some steamed buns. I don't actually remember my whole order, but yeah. So the important thing was I grabbed tempura shrimp, and so I love octopus and salmon, especially like sashimi. Sashimi's great. But yeah, so I basically like went there and I had my tempura shrimp, and initially while I was eating the meal, I was perfectly fine. But then like as I left, and I started feeling like my throat feel like a little itchy. The roof of my mouth like got like really hot, and then these little buns started to like swell up in my mouth. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? What is happening? I was like really confused because this had never happened to me before. So I started like freaking out, and I had to go to. I was on lunch, by the way, at work. So that's why I was freaking out even more. So I go back to my store and I tell my manager, "Hey, I don't know what's going on. I went to this place for lunch." And like now this is happening, and he's like, "Can you show me?" And I open up my mouth, and he sees like several welts growing on my inside of my mouth. He's like, "Oh, go talk to the pharmacist because he doesn't know what to do. And I was like, okay. So I go talk to the pharmacist, and he's like, ooh. Yes. So I'm gonna go take Homer's car. Okay, nice. So yeah. Oh wait, enter a vehicle. So just any vehicle. But yeah. So the pharmacist is like, okay, we're gonna give you some Benadryl and everything, and we're gonna like see if we. Oh my god, that's what I mean. I love takoyaki, but I can't have takoyaki no more. It's got octopus because I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to shellfish, not seafood, shellfish. Because again, I'm gonna continue the story, but yeah. So I take the Benadryl, I drink some water. The welts start going down, but because I took Benadryl, I'm super sleepy now. So he's like, okay, we're gonna we're gonna say you should go home, and essentially like, oh shit. No! That was a panic fire. I didn't. No! Marge killed me. No, not Marge. But yeah, so they sent me home for the day at work. So I go home, I rest, and I take another Benadryl randomly when I wake up. I had to call off the next day because I'm still like, even though my mouth is like not as sore, I still don't feel great. So I don't know what actually triggered that allergic reaction. Sweetie, octopus is not. No, it is. I looked it up. No, I trust me. I was confused too. Octopus is shellfish. If you actually look at it, oh, you know what? While this look, I'm gonna go on right now. No, just tell me, you freaking stupid. I hate Wikipedia. I don't need an introduction. Oh, there it is. Okay, so gonna go to my monitor very quick. So right there, it says right there. Wait, what? Despite the appearance associated with the underwater world, it is not actually shellfish. Shellfish is typically referred to aquatic creatures with shells. What? But I read they was. Are they not? Okay, now I'm being lied to. I could have sworn I looked it up and said like octopus is not shellfish. It is shellfish. What? I have shellfish allergy and I ate it. Oh my god, was I lied to then? Because I looked up in Google when initially after it happened, and it said yes, octopus is classified as a shellfish. Also, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. That has to suck. I hate the fact allergic reactions in general just suck. But like, damn. But yeah, no. So but it was shrimp. So shrimp is what triggered me, and the reason why I found that out is because I decided one day, hey, you know what? I want to make yakisoba bread finally, because I've always wanted to eat yakisoba bread. So I made yakisoba bread, and one of the ingredients in it was oyster sauce. Oyster sauce. So my brain didn't click oysters, shellfish. So I got it, made it, and I ate half the sandwich. And I started feeling a little funny, but not enough to trigger anything. So I ate the other half another day, and then literally lost any sense of taste for like 48 hours. My mouth was extremely red, itchy, and I was in pain. I was like, what the fuck happened? And then that's when like I talked to my doctor, and he's like, well, without actually like doing a test, we can't know. But from everything it sounds like you have a shellfish allergy, at least maybe a light one. And I was like, no. And they're like, yes, but we need to do a test. I haven't done the test just yet, but at this point in time, I decided to test it out again. So I cooked myself up one breaded shrimp that I have, because I love breaded shrimp. And I ate it, and like within like a few minutes, my mouth started feeling hot. I'm glad to see Dula and have shellfish allergy. But I don't want a shellfish allergy. I want to eat fucking shrimp. I love fried shrimp. It's just booty. Why do the best people get the worst things that happen to them? What the hell is this? Start Lost and Found quest? Okay. Defeat bosses. Elite. Oh, wait, no. Here it is. Lisa's textbooks are... What? I don't give a shit about Lisa's textbooks. School is stupid. Oh, shit. It's because I called school stupid. Hey! No, hey! Fuck you. I'll go through the door like a civilized person then. But yeah, like, so yeah, like I'm pretty sure I have a allergic reaction to shellfish, which honestly sucks. Ah! Please tell me at least they... Oh, they didn't die. No. No. I killed myself. What a way to go. Don't worry, I used to eat shrimp and lobster with my family. Like, we used to sit and circle newspaper and grab and go in town. Oh, that's so great. I used to actually really hate shrimp. And my brother loved it. It was like one of his favorite things to eat. And so anytime we went to a Chinese buffet restaurant for dinner, he would literally eat his main dish, which would usually be like rice or something. I found out my reaction at the time was clearing my throat a lot. Yeah, no, that's how it started for me. Like when I would eat shrimp, I'd have like a small like but I always just thought it's because, like, you know, like I build up like quite a bit of phlegm when I talk too much because of the saliva, and my mouth gets dry. So I always just thought, like, you know, oh, my mouth is just getting dry because I'm talking so much, yada yada yada. So I just kind of always like figured like that, and it was always during dinner, you know, when we'd go out or something, I'd be gabbing my ass off. I have a habit of not having. If I'm around people I don't know, I usually kind of clammed up. But if I'm not like with friends or if I'm by myself, even when I have a thought, I don't actually have a thought. I speak it out. So if I'm sitting here watching something, like, I'll pause it and be like, what the hell is this? And I'll begin to actually have like a conversation with myself. My friend thinks I'm insane. My roommate, when he first moved in, he like thought like I was having a conversation with my mom over the phone, or with my brother, or with one of our friends or something. He even thought at one point it was me. It was him. So I was like, what do you mean? No. He's like, I'm hearing you talk to someone. I'm like, I'm not talking to anyone. And he looks at me. He's like, are you sitting there talking to yourself? I'm like, kind of. He's like, do you not just sit there and contemplate with, like, in your head? I'm like, sometimes, but, you know, I sometimes just talk it out, like, to yourself. I'm like, yeah. And he just looks at me. He's like, do you know how crazy that sounds? This is one of the reasons why I actually close my door a lot now. One, so this way I don't bother him because he actually works from home, and two, because like when I used to have my door open, he would always pass by and just hear me talk to myself. What was I gonna say? But yeah, so I'm pretty sure, almost positive, I have a light allergic to shellfish, and it sucks. And I'm kind of glad octopus is not actually a shellfish then, if that's true. Because I remember I looked that up because I was really curious. Because one of the seafood restaurants me and my friends go to, I always get takoyaki. Always. So, I didn't get it last time we went because I'd heard and looked up that that octopus was a shellfish. Boom, baby! Give me that moolah. Give me that money. Oh, it's a double barrel. But yeah, so like, I hate that, but I've gotten used to it. There's not a lot of like shellfish that I like, just specifically shrimp and at times crab. I've never really had lobster to like know if I love lobster or like lobster. So I can't really comment on that, but since I never really ate it, it's like no real big deal. The fact that I can't eat it anymore. Like I never really ate lobster. Japanese food slaps too bad. I can't eat it. Well, I mean, I can eat fish, and for me, I can eat fish and stuff easily. Like that's not anything. Sorry, had to pay attention there. But yeah, like Japanese food, there are so many recipes that use like oyster sauce or use like some sort of like shellfish stock for the actual ingredients, which sucks because literally it's so good. I love cooking Japanese food. Like the food I mainly cook are either Japanese related, like their cuisine, or American or Mexican. Basically, just that. Ooh, slushy machine. Let's get us a little slushy. Thank you kindly. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, it's making me one. Oh, it's actually going down. Thank you. Can I buy another one? Can I buy more? I can! Give me more! Slush, slush! Give me the squish, squish! Give me that squish, squish! Wait, I can only hold 3? Oh, some lucky bastard's gonna get this for free then. Wait! Wait, I have an idea. I drink one. Glug, glug, glug. And I take the other. Ha-ha! Because I still need to finish up this challenge. Where is Mr. Burns' house? I need to go... Oh, the exact opposite way. Wait, is this the Quickie Mart? Oh my god, the Quickie Mart is tiny. It's literally just a little, like... it's just a little 2x2. That's awesome. Can I get drunk? Oh, that's right. They got drunk off of this because of all the syrup. That was the joke with the super squishy. I think it was like Bart and Millhouse found like a $20 bill or something on the ground, and they're like, "Apu, we want a Slurpee, but we want all syrup." And it was like, "Just the syrup, my friend? Oh, syrup." Did they really remove Apu? I actually haven't checked. I don't know if they actually did. They actually remove Apu? I actually really liked Apu. What the? Do I need a spray can for this? Or did I just do it? No! Someone killed the Doberman before me! Are they still here? I think someone is still here. Yep, someone's still here. The bastard. Really? That's a... Yeah! I did not know this shotgun was only one shot. That's kind of disappointing. Ooh, hello, beautiful. Yo! Oh, that's Mr. Blasty? Mr. Blasty's not mine. Oh, Mr. Blasty, the gun Homer had. I'm such an idiot. I mean, I could eat it, but gamble on my life. No, never take that gamble. Unless, like, it's like, only ever take that gamble. And I mean this in, like, not an actual serious way at all. If, like, the war depended on it. Like, it's like, you must eat this exotic, like, shrimp. For if you don't, the world will blow up in the next 2 minutes. But, like, other than that, never take that gamble. Even if you go to Japan and they, like, make you, like, the 5-star cuisine, like, I would not take that gamble. Just, I don't want to, like, die by a fish. Like, that is a way to go. Like, that is not the way I want to go out. At all. I don't want to die by shellfish. I want to die in a blaze of glory with, like, I don't know, like, chugging down the world's most, like, exhilarant energy drink and I go flying or something like that. I actually used to have a dream of how, when I died, I wanted to go out by, like, a kind of old Viking, like, funeral, like, pushing me off a boat and then, like, putting 2 coins in my eyes. Because I remember my first time I heard that in world history, I thought that was the coolest thing ever. Get back here. I'm gonna shoot you, Mr. Blaze Blast. This is actually really hard to hit someone with. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I shouldn't have won that fight. I think he saw that I was just, like, being pathetic, and he, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna let you have this. I feel like you need this more than I do. You need this win more than I do. I think that was the challenge, though, just killing someone with Mr. Blasty. What? Did I come back? Oh, that's right. I went to Mr. Burns' place, and I just kind of, like, circled around. I think I saw someone walking. Did I? I could have sworn I saw some feet. Some little feeties. Also, I've learned something interesting about my, my interests as of late. So, after playing Silent Hill F for as long as I have, apparently I have a vast interest in mannequins. Or at the very least, the idea of, like, the mannequins from Silent Hill. Because I was like, huh. These things are kind of hot, actually. And I thought about it for a quick second. I'm like, that's something I should probably deal with. Maybe another time. What is that? Okay, that's a player? Or is that not a player? I think that is a player. Why was there a question mark, though? Oh, it's Krusty! Why was that considered, like... I hate that. No, get back here! Got him! I know I should have shot the boss first. What gave him the balloon power? Alright, something. I literally thought I heard like someone reloading a gun. Would the Silent Hill mannequins? I'm confused. Bye, Mr. Blasty. I think I got the challenge done. You know, I'm gonna crush these, Mr. Blasty. Fuck yeah, I'm grabbing that. Ooh, he's got a red tip. Okay, I really wish I had a rifle. Like an actual, like, one of the long barrel rifles. Is he still there? We drink super slush. Quick. No, 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 don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you think you're going to walk up into my house, start firing at me, and think you're going to get away with it. That's not how this works. I only have 3 shots left with Mr. Crusty's super thing. I have no ammo. What have I been doing to my ammo? Okay. Holy shit, no one has any ammo. I need something. Like, I'm like severely low on everything. Oh my god, there's nothing. Oh wait, awesome, there's more SMGM. I should have been more fucking specific. Oh, care package. We got a care package dropping in. Tango hot. Hey, hey, let's go. It's like everything I ever wanted. Drink more super slush, and I'm gonna pick up that one. Yeah, slide. No, Mr. Crusty's weapon. I'm gonna be very careful with that one because it's only got. No, man, it's got 63 shots in it now. So that's much better than I thought. I'm assuming you're saying you would with the Silent Hill mannequins. I'm not gonna lie, man. They gave him some bounce. Hello? What we got in here? Basically much of the same. You know, replenish my super slush. I'll grab that one. Somebody can't drive. Sorry. Someone's here. They're after me. They're after me, super slush. They're after me, Lucky Charms. What? He like took off half my health instantly. Suppressor assault rifle. Must have been some lag on my end because I did not see him like hit me with that much. Damn. Actually, no return. Wait, can I not spectate? Wait, hold up. That was the last player? See, that's how much I just don't pay attention to this game. if I had known, I was just us two, I would have actually tried and I just fucked around. Let's see. Yeah, I still don't know if I'm gonna actually get the Simpsons pack. I don't see a desire for it. There's nothing here. I like I was saying in the beginning of my stream, like if no one actually saw, I was talking about how like 2D doesn't really transfer always great to 3D in the realm like this, because Mars just looks weird. She just looks abnormal because she's got this very bulge, like look at how the eyes are versus and the nose and the mouth. It just doesn't look great to me as like a 3D model. And this is kind of like the problem it is when you make 2D into 3D. It doesn't always translate well. And that's because 2D has a specific style and specific ways they make the like, for instance, like when you look at like a character move in motion, for instance, if they're looking left versus right, if you got a top-down view, you know how the camera like shows them versus that of like something like in the actual 3D world, it just looks weird. I just don't like any of the models. It's cool for the memes, but I've never been one to go for something because of a meme. Let's see. Wait, what? Career. Quest, here we go. Oh, I'm already almost done. Nice. We got 5. Still gotta damage more people. Oh, wait. I thought I just had to kill someone with Mr. Blast. I didn't know how to actually, like, do a damage count. Okay, so that's interesting. What else we got? Springfield Stories. I haven't really been doing that. Weekly I'll check out later. Daily, don't have any more dailies. Hit weak points with a pickaxe. Destroy slurp barrels. And limit plays with rare, better weapons. Okay. Milestone I'll care about later. Okay, so let's hit back into it. What time is it? 6:12? Today's not supposed to be a very long stream. It's supposed to be like a nice, relaxing stream where I just chat with you guys, have some fun playing some games. Tomorrow, I may go back to Dark Souls or start a new playthrough of something else I had in mind. Because here's my thought process, right? So I'm trying to currently beat Silent Hill F again, and I'm trying to complete everything because I'm working on a script for a potential review I have for the game. And because of this, I'm trying to do everything I possibly can to understand this game fully. From its gameplay, from its stories, its characters, its design, what the actual like creators had an idea for Silent Hill F. So I'm playing this game 100%ing it. I'm trying to make sure I give the fairest, most objective possible take I can for this game. So I'm replaying the game and beating all the endings and everything. Right now I'm on the 3rd ending. I should be hopefully done with that by tonight. Other than that, I'm planning on either A, doing the alien ending on the hardest difficulty. I think it's called Through the Fog. Or B, doing the ending that I believe requires the most amount of things you need to complete to do. And I want to do that one for stream. I want to actually do the hardest difficulty on stream. And so I think I'm going to do like the final ending on stream. So that's probably what I'm going to set up to do. And I think it'll be a lot of fun because, well, it's going to be really hard. You guys saw me already kind of struggle with some aspects of the game on story. I mean, after I got the initial idea of what to do, the game became less like difficult. But I actually beat the game for the second ending on hard, and holy fuck, did some of those enemies fuck me up. But I was able to do it after like, I'm just gonna say this right now, the fucking counter in that game, like the actual counter like mechanic, is insane. It makes so many bosses just irrelevant. Like as a like, I'm not sure if they wanted to make it as strong as they did. But holy fuck, dude, the counter mechanic just, like, breaks the game. I mean, if that was their intention to basically do it that way, sure. But, like, it is not what I expected. I think she's on the 3rd floor. Okay, maybe she's not. Glug, glug, glug. A chug, a chug, a chug. Okay, we got that. Got that. Oh, she coming. I think she coming. The fuck? Oh, there must be someone else here. No, no, the barrel, the barrel! Is she on the roof? Got it. No, you don't. Okay, I guess she does. Did she go all the way down? Where the hell? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! Come on, no! Oh, she fucked me up. I shouldn't have tried swapping. I should have just kept with the Uzi, but I thought I was going to be clever. I thought I was going to be clever and get her. But yeah, so I'm debating between either doing the hardest difficulty on stream and to basically finish out the game. So I think that's going to be my plan going forward. So I'm going to beat the game 2 more times by myself, and then when it's time to do the final ending, I'll do it again for stream, and I'll try... I'm probably going to do my best to try to beat it as fast as I can. So, and plus, I'll probably need to avoid enemies. I don't think it'll be wise fighting enemies on the hardest difficulty. Because, like, already fighting them on hard difficulty was pretty challenging. And even with, like the weapon like the Sacred Sword that you get in the game, it doesn't do enough. It's strong, and it's good for certain enemies. It's not great for every enemy, though. Plus, already with the extra challenge mode, the harder one, they specifically said, like, you know, you get less resources, which is a usual mechanic to do for the hardest difficulty. Like, you know, less saves, like less items are given to you, less upgrades are given to you, things like that. So that's typical. But yeah, so because I'll probably get less hero items, it'll just be more beneficial to not really like try to fight. So my plan is to try to beat the game as fast as possible. Well, not fast as possible. I'm still gonna, like, you know, go through it, but by that point, I think the only thing at that point that any scene changes happen are purely by the ending. I think the game only has like 3 different versions of like story for 3 different endings, and then that's it. If I'm reading it right, because so far, like, I'm on my 3rd playthrough of the game, I haven't actually seen any differences in some of the cutscenes aside from the first cutscene. So, yeah. So yeah, that's kind of my plan. Other than that, we're trying to go back to more Fortnite, some Dark Souls soon. Dark Souls maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I gotta see if like the game, because last time I tried playing the game was kind of wonky. I have severely trouble with the remastered version of Dark Souls on my Xbox. For some reason, it just wants to give me guff. Like, sometimes it opens up fine, there's no issues, and other times the game just crashes outright. So I don't know what the hell is going on there, but hopefully I can get it to work. And we'll kick back with some Dark Souls again, trying to finally beat that game on stream. Let's see. And then next week is, hopefully by that time, that will kind of like be the decision of like what I do for Silent Hill. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do it on stream, the hardest difficulty, but it'll be like if next week or not. Oh, also, stream next week. It will not go Monday, because Monday I'll actually be out of town for the entirety of the day, and I won't make it back for stream. There's no way in hell I'm making it back for stream. Because where I'm going, it's like I'm literally going like 5 towns over, in a sense, to go to a special doctor's appointment I have to do. No, that's not what I want. I want the crusty. So yeah, so I won't make it back for stream. So stream will not be happening Monday, but every time I do something like this, I always request extra days off. So there will be most likely a stream Wednesday, but that's gonna happen next week, not this current week we're on. So yeah, so be just giving you a heads up on that. I'll still make a post to let you guys know, but that's kind of like what's gonna happen. What was the quest? Headshot. SMG and pistols again? Oh, because I swapped to an SMG. That's why. Probably should have... Well, that's a shotgun. That's not a rifle. So that's fine. I've been debating about going back to Apex. The problem is, like, by the point where I was in Apex... And this kind of an issue I have with Apex and, like, Apex and most, like, FPS shooters for competitive play in general. Like, I severely dislike the changes they made to competitive and Apex. Plus, a game like Apex, you really require hard stance team communication. Like, you need to have that team to, like, back you up and talk with you. And if you don't, you, like, playing... Unless, like, you're literally, like, the best sweaty player in all of existence, you're not gonna get that, like... Ooh, what the hell is this? Hey, yo! Like, I'm not that good. I'm not that good. I can easily admit that I'm not that good. So I really need a team to back me up and to coordinate with them to let me know, hey, I'm going in here. Hey, can you, you know, they're going around. You know, communication. It's key. And every, like, moment I have a chance to, like, really party up with someone, aside from my roommate, no one else of my friends play Apex. Hell, most of my friends don't even, like, mostly play... Some of my friends don't even play video games anymore. They're just too busy or, like, they do other things. So it's like, I just have no chance of, like, realistically getting better at my current skill. I feel like I'm just gonna be hard stuck, go to, like, low plat forever, unless I actively put, like, so much time into the game, and if I actually have an active team that can, like, you know, I can actually, like practice more to get better at. And it's just not gonna happen. I don't have the skill for that. I just don't. I want to get better at Apex Legends, but I just feel like, and currently it's not in the stars for me. Maybe one day. Maybe one day if, like, I can find more people to play with and, like, actively, like, practice and get better with. But for right now, just, it ain't gonna happen. Let's get this. Let's get the rifle. Wait, hold up. Are these in here? Oh, yeah, there it is. I was like, I heard it, like, directly there. Okay. So, yeah, that's kind of like what's going on with Apex. I know I haven't, like, streamed it in, like, 3 months. And that's kind of been why. This doubles his health and shield. I think I have more health, so I'm more willing to, like, give up on. Ooh, super slush. Do I want the super slush though? The super slush is good. Super slush. Oh, the thunder shotgun. Gotta give him the thunder. Yeah, I think it's better versus the single one barrel. I like my loadout though. It's fine. I don't need the super slush. Let's get out of here. What am I doing? I've just been kind of like, what's it called? Can't think. Looting. I've just been looting. But yeah. So that's what's going on with Apex. Dark Souls. Hopefully will be tomorrow. 2 guys killed themselves, but the big one out here. F for respects. No, is it D respects? No. Yes, F to pay respects. Wait, is that the tower? Holy shit! It's one of the challenges, I think. Yeah, that's the radio tower. I can see it from here. I've been looking. Oh, okay. I've been looking. I've been kind of looking, not looking. You can't prove anything. I know my rights. You can't prove anything. Oh, we got some fighting. Last fighting love. Oh, yep, we got some fighting. I'm not letting my freaking stamina come back. I gotta, like, actually, like, let it recharge. Okay, now we can go. Oh, I see them. I don't... Ooh. Call me Simone the White Wolf, bitch. Never mind, don't call me that. Woo! Oh, we both had the super... What the... Oh, shit. No. The person I initially was chasing, which I guess was Marge, The other guy tried chasing. I killed him, and Marge came back to kill me. Nice. Beautiful. Damn it. I thought I had it. Yeah, one day I may make like a Apex posse and like try it again. Instantly unlock Marge. No, I don't want her. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. I'll be nice. Music pass. Who the fuck is this? Zoomy Groove. Is this like the actual person's name or is this based on someone? I don't know who that is. Oh! Is that... Oh, copyright. I know the song, but I never actually knew the singer. I didn't know who Jonah Jet was. I'm old, but I'm not like... I know more older stuff about cartoons, anime, and all that stuff. Versus, this is actually a really nice design. I like this guitar. And it's for a backpack too, right? I don't know. I feel like it's kind of a cop-out. I guess it works fine, but like I kind of like don't know how I feel about it since they added the ability to like make backpacks as well as guitars. That kind of like idea. Wait a minute. Okay, I thought that was like the same. I'm just an idiot. Let's change who I want to be right quick. Who do I want to play as now? Characters. Let's change load. Let's be... Let's end the night as... Yeah, let's be a gal Oni. I want to be gal. No, wait, what the fuck? I said I wanted to be Oni. There we go. Gotta make sure I stretch after this. I'm feeling tired. I thank you guys so much for checking me out tonight. I thank you guys so much for the likes. I thank you guys so much for talking with me in chat. Oh, hey, yo. Oh, hey, yo. Oh, hey, yo. Hey, yo, how you doing? How your puppy's doing? Oh, yo, buddy. Come here, come here. Oh, the doggos. Oh, the doggos. Hey, leave her alone. I'm giving you both attention. Why you gotta be such an attention whore? Let her have some love, too. God damn it, Petra. My dog has a habit of when I'm petting them both, she's like, no, I want full attention, and like pushes her head into the other hand that's like petting the other dog. So she's like, no, me. I'm like, I'm using my other hand to pet you. Why are you being such a bitch? He's like, because I want your love more. And the other dog, she's like, kind of like, whatever, and like walks off. The older dog is kind of emo in that way. She's like, ugh, whatever. She there! She there! Beep beep. Oh. The Simpsons. Let's see. Where do I want? I still need to defeat the elite guards and secure the radio station. I just don't know what the fuck the radio station is. You know what? Let's land in Mr. Burns' mansion. I haven't actually done that because the actual like Doberman seemed kind of strong, and I don't want to die to them. No, someone else is landing there. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, they gave me that. No, go fight the other guys. No, leave me alone. Woo. Leave me alone, Miku. They at least do enough damage to Doberman. Also, why didn't they drop any freaking guns? I don't think I got it. Oh, wait. Yep. Damage Doberman. Eliminate opponents with rare bit. Yep. Okay. It's 6:30. I was only wanting to play for about an hour and a half or so today. So I think this is actually a perfect time to end the stream. Again, I wasn't going for a super long time today because, again, it was just trying to have fun, you know, yay type of stuff. So I thank you guys so much for coming to watch stream. I thank you guys so much for enjoying yourselves. If you guys did enjoy yourselves, drop a like. Check out, again, tomorrow. I'm pretty sure tomorrow we're going to do Dark Souls again. So we're going to continue our journey there. So I think where I left off in the Souls game, the first one, was we were going to take on the Four Kings. Yeah, we were going to do the final stretch. We're going to do the Four Kings, the Witch of Izalith, the Archives to go fight Seath the Scaleless, and then of course getting the key we need to go fight the Four Kings, which is going to be taking on Sif the Wolf. Tomorrow, I haven't decided who I want to start with first. I think I kind of want to go through the Grand Duke's Archives to do Seath the Scaleless first, because I just want to get over. I want to get past the fucking stupid Invisible Bridge puzzle first. It's not even a puzzle, just a little like ordeal. Like that shit sucks so hard. So I think I would do Seath the Scaleless first, and then I'll do everyone else next. And then before we take on Gwyn, I'll see about doing the DOC to take on all those guys. So that's kind of like my plan for the Dark Souls games. Hopefully, you know, we'll beat it soon and we'll move on to Dark Souls 2. Because that's kind of my plan, is to go through all the Dark Souls games. This includes Sekiro. And if I'm able to acquire a PlayStation 4 within like the next coming year, to probably do Bloodborne. Because I actually have only ever played I've only ever completed Bloodborne once in my life. And I will still say to this day, Bloodborne is more challenging than any of the Souls games I've ever played. Bloodborne is insanely difficult. I would say only certain bosses from 3, possibly 1, and even Elden Ring rival that of Bloodborne. Bloodborne has consistently much more, and it's because it's the combat. Bloodborne is more focused on aggressive play, so the enemies are much faster, their moves are much quicker, more agile, more heavily focused on single combat. Because in other games you can summon, and Bloodborne you can, but I feel like it's a bit different. It's not the same way as you can just summon like a spirit or phantom in other games. In Bloodborne, I think there is a limitation. I don't know. I played the game offline. But yeah, so I definitely think it's a lot more challenging for Bloodborne than any other game, aside from Sekiro. I think Sekiro may take the title of hardest Souls game from Bandai, from somewhere in this day. Plus, Sekiro is just amazing. It's a great game. So yeah. So that's my plan. Hope you guys had fun. Thank you so much for checking out the stream. Love you guys. And as always, have a good morning, a great afternoon, a beautiful evening, and a blessed night. Stay safe, y'all.